Hello and good morning to my beloved lecturer Dr. Seow and to all my friends. We are from Group 5, consists of Nur Hasnita binti Maktar, Nur Nadia Najwa binti Azizan, Zairus Fadila binti Zakaria, Amira binti Ahmad Aziz, Nogliana binti Ahmad Kusairi and Polly Chomli. Hello, my name is Nogliana binti Ahmad Kusairi and I am a first presenter and will be present an abstract and introduction. The first slide is an abstract. Safety and health in the construction industry is a very important matter and should be emphasized by every organization in the construction industry sector because it is a matter that takes into account the welfare of workers in it. The title of this study is about the study of safety and health implementation in the construction industry. This study was conducted to identify the level of effectiveness of safety and health practice at construction site. The issue of worker safety at construction site is because workers are very vulnerable to various accident risks that can involve the loss of a person's life. The objective of this study is to identify how a construction industry company in Malaysia implements safety and health in the workplace to these employers. And the study was conducted on 3 construction companies in Malaysia, namely Kerjaya Prospect Group Berhad, Multiguna Construction and Development Sedia Berhad dan Gerbang Timur Jaya Construction Sedia Berhad. Okay, the next slide is introduction. Okay. Construction work is a very dangerous line occupation in the construction sector. Some jobs at construction site have types that include building, house, roads, tree falls, workplace, and repairing and maintaining infrastructure. These construction jobs cover many tasks and risks very hazardous conditions, such as working at very high altitudes, excavation, noise, dust, tools, and electrical equipment. In the construction site safety division, the Department of Occupational Safety and Health, headquarters and the construction work section have enforced safety and welfare laws in the construction site sector. Construction site in the country can be divided into main categories. First is building operation and engineering construction works. Second is the diversity of activity and workplace as well as physical that occur in different places. One of the measures to assist the country in its effort to develop safety and health in the construction sector is to provide a safe and health working environment to be from uninvited risk. Thank you for me.
Hello, my name is Amira binti Ahmad Aziz. My metric number AP170158. I will present methodology section. For research methodology on occupational safety and health, we are doing in 3 companies, which is Samling Group, Kerjaya Prospect Sendirian Berhad, and Multiguna Construction and Development Sendirian Berhad. The data source is from the primary data. And the primary data is an original data through the method of interviewing, giving questionnaire question that can be collected to this study. Research design is using a qualitative study, which is the process of qualitative research is started by asking general research question, and this process is repeated to streamline the research question so that clear and accurate question can be determined. Research instrument, we are using interview, which is this interview section was conducted online using the Google Meet platform with the company manager, Samling Group, Kerjaya Prospect Sendirian Berhad and Multiguna Construction and Development Sendirian Berhad. And we are asking about the method and practice of the employee safety and health.
Study, I have interviewed 3 supervisors from 3 different companies. All 3 of them come from different backgrounds and have experience in the supervisory division. As a result of the interview, they share about the safety feature in their workplace. The safety feature they tell us vary according to the area and the risk of their workplace.
Hi and very good morning to all. Now I'll continue my part, which is the problem statement of this case study. The problem of the study is the issue of the safety of workers on construction site has left workers exposed to the various risks and accidents. The complacent attitude among employers who consider the environment at the construction site is already safe, and lack of understanding or communication problems among management and subordinate employees have led to the risk of accidents at the construction site.
For problem solving, according to the OSHA, 1 in every 5 days in the workplace is a construction workers. Construction, however, can be a safe job. Employees must be aware of the hazard and use effective safety and health program. Okay, first is keep the workspace clean and prevent fall. Keeping work areas clean and free of debris will lessen the chance of construction workers' injuries and help prevent worksite accidents such as slips, trips, and falls. The installation of a fall protection system can protect construction workers. Second is conducting language courses and training related to safety aspect. Employers need to conduct language courses and training related to safety aspect, including understanding safety warning sign before starting work on a construction site. These foreign workers are given basic Malay language training provided by their employers so that every work order and safety aspect are understood. Okay, for the last one is provide safety training for all employees. Before any project begins, the site should be inspected for any unusual hazard. It is important to ensure that all employees receive appropriate information, education, and training. Employers should educate employees about all workplace safety standards and the dangers they may encounter while working. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Polly Jomling. So now I will continue the presentation with our first company, which is Gerbang Timur Jaya Construction Sendirian Berhad. Okay, this is the company background. Company limited by shares established since June 2016 under the Companies Act 1965 in Kuching, Sarawak, Malaysia. The objective of this company is to thrust the company into the expanding construction industry, exploiting opportunities arising from increasing development, particularly in proclaimed economic corridors and growth centers of Sarawak. Okay, this company is registered with CIDB Grade 7 Bumiputra and UPKJ Class A Bumiputra. The nature of business and category of this company is construction and civil engineering, manpower supply, and also supply of materials. Okay, this is the health and safety features of this company. To keep the workplace a safe environment, these are the safety measures that are applied in Gerbang Timur Jaya Construction Sendirian Berhad. First is personal protective equipment or PPE to wear by the workers in the company. Second is getting in and out of the equipment. Third is sensitive to the surrounding situation. Fourth is proper communication among the workers. And lastly is update protocols for COVID-19. That's all from me. So now I will pass to the next presenter.
Next is the background of the company. We choose the Multiguna Construction and Development Senior Berhad company for our case study. This company has been in operation for 46 years from 1976 to 2022. Next is this company is from Building and Civil Construction Company. Multiguna Construction and Development Senior Berhad is registered with Lembaga Pembangunan Industri Pembinaan Malaysia CIDB as Grade G7 Contractor. This company has gained credibility and the trust of many clients and suppliers because we implement a project in the allotted time in order to achieve the company mission. That's all from me. Thank you.
Safety feature of Multiguna Construction and Development Sendirian Berhad. Okay, first, sensitive to the surrounding situation. Every employee should be informed of potential hazard and danger on the work. By identifying procedure and place at risk, accident can be avoided. Second, make sure your body posture is correct.
If a job requires employees to sit for long period of time, such as facing a computer, pasting sticker, the employee needs to keep their shoulder aligned with the head to avoid back pain problem. Third, take a break. This is because when they work for a long period of time, they tend to lose concentration. Despite the short break, time is able to restore energy and keep the workers fresh. Fourth, report any unsafe condition. Condition such as a broken machine, a leaking pipe, or fire should be reported to supervisor or individual involved. This is critical in order to avoid a worsening of the situation. Fifth, wear proper safety clothing. Safety clothing is not designed except to prevent accident from happening. Awareness should be nurtured first so that it becomes a health culture to be practiced in the workplace. 6. Fire safety. There are fire extinguishers and hoses in their company. Supervisor will always monitor to ensure it is in good condition. And the last one is safe use of work equipment. Employers should also encourage their employees to use caution when using potentially hazardous equipment or device in the workplace.
Kerjaya Prospect Group Berhad Kerjaya or the group is formerly known as Phototech Berhad, made its debut on the main market of Bursa Malaysia Security Berhad in 1996. And the group is principally involved in construction of high-end commercial and high-rise residential buildings, property development and manufacturing of lighting and kitchen solution.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Raswadala binti Zakaria. My matrix number AP190445. Now I will continue my part, which is OSHA features Kerjaya Prospect Sendirian Berhad. Okay, for the first is oversee safety and health matters at the construction site. Okay, all employers have a responsibility to protect the health and safety of their employees regardless of their occupation or industry. Okay, strict safety and security protocol will also protect contractors from liability and negligence in case of security incident or security breaches. Okay, second is perform investigation on any accident or incident and propose corrective and preventive action. Okay, the term incident can be defined as an incident, condition, or situation that arise in the course of work that result in or can result in injury, illness, health damage, or death. When an accident is investigated, the emphasis should be on finding the cause of the incident so that you can prevent the incident from recurring. Okay, next is coordinate and conduct regular safety visit, audit, and inspection at the site. Okay, Kerjaya Prospect Sendirian Berhad require their supplier to conduct regular security audit as part of their procurement process. Security audit help to determine the effectiveness of security programs and believe it is an important part of a security management system. Okay, after that, inspect safety equipment and ensure sufficiently all site personnel. Okay, Kerjaya Prospect Sendirian Berhad ensure their equipment is used and maintained properly to reduce the risk of accident or damage to health and to meet health and safety requirements. Employers are required to ensure that those who use the equipment have sufficient knowledge and training to use it safely. Employees in many roles may need special protective equipment in the workplace. And for the last one is conduct toolbox meeting, safety briefing, safety induction, and relevant meetings with all site personnel to ensure safety and health procedures are clearly understood. Kerjaya Prospect Sendirian Berhad hold regular safety meetings and toolbox talk to educate employees about safe work practice and remain in compliance with a rule on safety and training. Safety meetings and toolbox talk are essential to building a strong safety culture and strengthening the company's commitment to protecting employees.
Okay, and lastly is a conclusion. Okay, the conclusion is safety and health of workers in any sector should not be sidelined as a service delivery issue. In fact, employer health and welfare are also important aspect in employer motivation and satisfaction that can affect productivity and retention. Thank you from me.